Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you weekly forecast based on your moon sign. All the prediction, task, precaution, chantings based on your moon sign. This particular forecast has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. You can find out about your moon sign from your birth chart less than a half second or less than a half minute. Week commencing 23rd of April till 29th of April, the whole weekly forecast based on your moon sign. Let's talk about Aries, the whole week for Aries. Aries, the week commencing 23rd April till 29th April for Aries. Transit of moon in 4th house. 22nd April till 24th April for Aries. The moon position in 4th house. This particular time period brings some negative result. You have to look after your health and well-being. You got to be very careful about your family relationship. And you got to take care of your family members. Mentally, you may feel very restless and doubtful. Consciously, this particular time, try to keep your grief, unnecessary fear and mental agony at bay. Hold on to your self-confidence, refresh your vision, build up your drive, motivate yourself, cultivate your willpower. Try to keep mental equilibrium stable and balanced, especially this time. Self-confidence will be the only answer. The courage will be the only answer. Financially, this could be the trying time for you. Expenses may be soared up and your wrong indulgence can create major issues. Be careful with your money. Be careful with your spending. This is a time when you must take care of your relationship. You must take care of your finances. Watch out for anything positive, negative. Avoid anything that makes you unstable in any form regarding instability regarding your language, attitude or temperament. Be careful. Transit of moon in 5th house for Aries. 24th April to 26th April, moon position in 5th house. This particular period can bring some negative result. Instead of becoming disappointed and instead of blaming people, instead of moaning about something, instead of feeling dejected, that won't do anything. You want success, you're looking for success, you're looking for expected result, you got to work hard. You got to build up your game. You have to raise your creativity. Instead of only expecting something, it won't take you anywhere. You'll go through a lot of obstacles. Sometimes humiliation. Sometimes people are letting you down. Sometimes expected results are not there. Sometimes your fiber will be tested. But you have to carry on working hard. Instead of becoming upset, will not do anything whatsoever. Raising your game, raising your creativity will take you though what your expectations are, result will be closer. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Health will need more attention. And you have to take care of your overall, your vision, your creativity. Both have to be rechecked. And if something is not synchronized with each other, you have to put your karma there. Transit of moon in 6th house for Aries. 26th April to 28th April. Moon position in 6th house brings success, prosperity, rising. This particular period will bring your name, fame and recognition. You'll make lots of new friends. Health will be fine. This particularly put you in a very finest mood. Aries the whole week. Sun is transiting in your Lagna and Sun in the highest position, the most peakest one. There will be a rise in status prestige. Your name, fame will be recognized and appreciated. You'll be recognized by decision maker, people who are decision maker. Authority will appreciate you, recognize you. You'll be in contact with a lot of professional people, powerful people. Your efforts will bring dignified rewards for you, success, prosperity and progression. A lot of official tasks will be completed, done and dusted. Aries the whole week is prominent. The task, precaution, chanting. Take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task which you can do that if you can, please. Donate 2 kilogram pure ghee to temple. Publicly offer people sweets. And if you can, take a copper coin and make a hole in the center. Put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as well. So this is the finest task for you. Precaution wise, may I say that sometimes people can daydream. But daydreaming will not take you to reality. Refrain from any kind of daydreaming, please. And watch your diet and watch your drink. Refrain from any kind of intoxication or smoking, please. The chanting you must do, Aries. Aum Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Aum Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Aum Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity and rising. Going to talk about Taurus. Transit of moon for Taurus in 3rd house, 22nd April, 24th April. Taurus will enjoy the desired goal, a desired success. And this particular time period will be recognized very thoroughly. This particular period will bring good fortune. You could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, success in your ventures undertaking. Everywhere you find happiness, support, encouragement. You'll enjoy luxuries and lifestyle, Taurus. You'll feel more generally happy, a feeling of satisfaction, and you'll enjoy companionship. Taurus transit of moon in 4th house, 24th April till 26th April. This particular moon's period brings you have to look after your family relationship. You have to look after your health and well-being. You have to take care of your family members' health and well-being. Mentally, you can be very restless and tired and exhausted, and sometimes you are in a very negative frame of mind. Hold on to your self-confidence. That's the key to your success, prosperity and rising. Balance yourself mentally. Financially, I can understand this can be a trying time. Expenses can be soared up. Be careful with your money. You have to take care of your money and relationship. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable in your temperament, please. Taurus, transit of moon in 5th house. 26th April till 28th April. Moon position in 5th house. This will bring negative results, especially moon is landed. You tend to be disappointed all your undertakings. Just getting disappointed, letting down by people will not take you anywhere. You have to raise your creativity, refresh your vision, build up your drive, motivate yourself. Yes, you have to create your own path. This period make you mentally upset. I can understand due to non-fulfillment of your desires. I can buy that. But only moaning about something or blaming people, will not complaining about something, will not do anything good for you. Health will need more attention. You have to sort out your health. And you have to make sure that you have to raise your creativity, raise your activity. You have to do whatever it takes to build up yourself from this to that. You have to go through all the process. Please, there are not shortcuts. No. Taurus, this particular week is finest week, but you have to take few lessons with you and you have to raise your creativity. Status prices will be rise, income resources will be rising, family life can be better than before, comfort will be there. You may plan for going abroad. Professional mingling with authorities will be finest. Health have to be taken care of. Beware of an accident. Be on guard and alert. Taurus, this particular week is finest. First thing first, the task precaution chanting. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Take 6 kg chana dal, flow in the fastest flowing river. Take 8 kg black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 5 kg rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead. Always wear a perfume and try to be tidy and well groomed. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your aggression, watch your temper. The chanting you must do. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity and rising. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini transit of moon in 2nd house, 22nd April till 24th April. Gemini, be careful with your finances. There are tendency to lose some money. You have to be very careful about your expenditure, flow of income. And you may get tempted to spend money very unnecessarily. Be extra careful while dealing with people. Unnecessary petty fights may come to pass as you tend to get involved in unnecessary arguments. Be careful, guard yourself. Any mentality, tendency to act out of frustration or stress. This may backfire on your reputation. Obstacles will be there, no doubt about it, but stick on. These are temporary measures, not permanent, no way. You have to work very hard. Physically, you may feel down. Your eyes may create a problem. Mentally, you feel less content. I can understand that. But doesn't mean that you have to carry on picking fight with people left, right and center. But this discontentment will not be there forever and ever. No. Transit of Moon in 3rd house. 24th April, 26th April. The transit of Moon in 3rd house Gemini. And this particular time, enjoy the achievement of desired goal, success in your undertaking. This particular period also brings good fortune, financial gain. You could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth. On the home personal front, this period signifies ultimate success. During this time, you could also have the best of everything, closeness and companionship. You'll feel generally very happy, whatever comes to you, whatever you do. A feeling of satisfaction will rule your mind. Chances are that you'll make a lot of friends and enjoy companionship. Transit of Moon in 4th house, 26th April to 28th April. The Moon position in 4th house come to the negative result mostly. You have to take care of your family relationship. You have to balance your mind and state of mind. And sometimes there will be few challenges, complications, health-wise, personally, emotionally. Mentally, you feel restless, doubtful of everybody. And consciously, you can be in an active frame of mind. Hold on to your self-confidence. That's the key to your success. Mental equilibrium, stable and balanced state of mind is the most required at this time. Financially, personally, emotionally, this could be a trying time. Be careful with everything. This is a time you must take care of your relationship with people around you. Watch out and avoid anything that make you unstable in your temperament, in your behavior. Gemini, Mercury's position, may I say that, and this particular time, Gemini, this particular week, expenditure will be higher, income can be lower, unfinished project will be completed, there will be a certain financial gain, but you have to be very careful in your financial dealing. You can make a lot of plans to develop your business or profession, but you might end up in an argument regarding your profession. Be careful with that. If you're going for a new investment, a new project, a new venture, be careful with your attitude. Refrain from any arguments or conflict and beware of rivals, please. You have to keep up your efforts all the time. Expenditure will be higher. Health have to be taken care of. Beware of any cheating and deception. Gemini this whole week, first thing first, may I say that try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket all the time. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Friday evening. And another task, may I say that if you can, donate 5 kilogram chana dal to temple and try to wear refined gold studs in your ears. Do wear a gold square piece and a gold chain around your neck. Precaution wise, refrain from any out of control behavior, out of control language or attitude. The chanting for you, Gemini, Om Gam Ganpate Name, Om Sharim Gam Somai Ganpate Varvarde Name, Om Gam Ganpate Name, Om Sharim Gam Somai Ganpate Varvarde Name, Om Gam Ganpate Name, Om Sharim Gam Somai Ganpate Varvarde Name, Om Gam Ganpate Name, Om Sharim Gam Somai Ganpate Varvarde Name, Om Gam Ganpate Name, Om Sharim Gam Somai Ganpate Varvarde Name. The combination of chanting, more you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity rising. Going to talk about Cancerian. Cancerian the whole week. The transit of Moon in 1st house for Cancerian, 22nd April till 24th April. This period ensures that you'll get the excellent result in whatever your undertakings are. You'll enjoy companionship, you enjoy harmony, you'll enjoy luxuries, lifestyle, love, affection, care, as well as money. And this particular period, your personal happiness, your professional happiness will get a happy boost. There'll be a great improvement in everything, whatever you do. Overall, you'll be very happy. Some good fortune may come to you in terms of money. You will experience appreciation from the community at the workplace, and you feel more honored. This is the time you'll be mentally, physically healthy and fit. This particular period also signify good days, financially, professionally, personally. You might be able to recover some old dues, attain financial goal, achieve progression in your undertaking. Transit of Moon in second house, 24th April to 26th April. Be careful with your finances. There are a tendency to lose wealth in these days. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. You may get tempted to spend unnecessarily. Be extra careful while dealing with people during this particular time. Unnecessary fights may come to pass as you tend to get involved in arguments more easily than usual. Carefully guarding any mentality or any tendency to act out of frustration or stress. This may backfire on your reputation. This particular time period, obstacles in your workplace may come up, but stick on. These are temporary measures, not permanent. So you have to be emotionally balanced, please. You have to work very much hard, and you have to raise your creativity, activity. Moreover, this time see you not enjoying anything. A general feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. Transit of Moon in third house, 26th April till 28th April. Enjoy the achievement of desired goal, success in your undertaking. For this particular time period, this particular period also brings you good fortune. On monetary front, you could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, monetary success in your ventures. On the home front, this particular period signifies ultimate happiness. During this time, you could have the best of everything, and you will feel generally very happy. A feeling of satisfaction could rule you. This particular time will bring everything to you what you've been dreaming about. Cancerian, this whole week. Family life will be fine. Expenditure will be sky high. But professionally, there are few fluctuations, but at the same time, professionally you come across a finest opportunities. You'll be in contact with a lot of professional people, powerful people. Decision maker will support you. Family life will be fine. Foreign project will be successful on the progression. Success will be there, but you have to work hard for the success. And be stable when it comes to mentality, regarding thinking, regarding what you want to do, regarding your choices and decisions. You will be extremely busy. Mentally, you can be restless, and sometimes you can be all over the place. Cancerian, the whole week for you. First thing first, take 600 gram black salt, bury it in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 6 kilogram sugar to temple in the langar. Take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate money to the local blind school regularly. Precaution wise, watch your actions, watch your conduct, watch your attitude, watch your dealing with people. The chanting you must do considering Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, 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 Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity and rising. Going to talk about Leo. Transit of Moon in the 12th house, Leo, 22nd April to 24th April. This particular period sees your finances going through a rough phase. Expenses will be rising. Take care of your wealth, savings, flow of income. Be careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result in this period. Health may need attention. You have to take care of your eyesight. You're susceptible to infection, particularly during this phase. Mentally, you can be very restless, distressed, all over the place, and sometimes can be under depression as well. Be careful. You also likely to develop negative attitude. Be careful with your decisions and choices while dealing with people. You become more impulsive, you become more aggressive, you become more unstable with your behavior. Be careful. Think before you speak. Think before you getting ahead with any of your plans. Watch your choices and decisions, please. And don't get carried away with your emotions. On the personal front, be careful with your relations, as you may develop unnecessary enmity with your own people. You may also have to take care of yourself and maintain your respect and honor, please. Transit of Moon in first house, Leo, 24th April to 26th April. This period ensures that you get the excellent of everything. Physical comfort will be there. Personal comfort will be there. Harmony, happiness will be there. You'll enjoy luxuries and lifestyle, you name it. You'll enjoy friendship and companionship. And personal happiness will be at the highest. There'll be a great improvement in your circumstances. You'll enjoy very thoroughly, no doubt about it. Overall, you'll be happy. Some good fortune may come to you and you may experience appreciation for your hard work in your community. This could also termed as a most healthiest time. It will also be a feeling of tranquility. It will give you personal contentment. However, try not to become too sensitive in your approach. This period could also signify financially you will be fantastically okay and successful. Transit of Moon in second house for Leo, 26th April to 28th April. This time period, you have to be very careful about your attitude, your flow of income, your word of speech, your mingling, your dealing. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. You may get tempted to spend money very unnecessarily. Be extra careful while dealing with people during these days. Unnecessary fights may come to you and you got to deal with. Just don't involve in unnecessary petty fights or arguments. Carefully guard any mentality or any tendencies to act out of frustration. It won't work for you. And obstacles in your workplace will come up. Be stick on, as these are the temporary measure. You got to work hard. You got to carry on. And this time you have to be mentally all there, mentally balanced and sharp. And if you're feeling dejected or feeling discontentment, but this is a temporary measure, not permanent. Leo, this whole week for you, Sun's position will be rising, no doubt about it. Your efforts will bring a dignified reward for you. There will be a sudden gain, there will be a sudden change. Be prepared for a huge change. Financial situation will be better than before. And you'll be in contact with highly professional people, decision makers, and supremo elite of the business, no doubt about it. Your ability, your knowledge, your skill will be recognized and appreciated. You'll come across a lot of happy occasions. Running around will be quite a lot. Expenditure will be there. But peace of mind sometimes distorted. So balance yourself. Refrain from any negative thoughts. The task precaution chanting for Leo. Take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Donate 12 kilogram rice to temple in the langar. And may I say that if you can, donate 3 religious priests, pigs, color blanket, bananas, money. These are your tasks. And take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate rice and sugar to temple in the langar. Precaution wise, stop winding up yourself in negative way. Refrain from any negative thinking. The chanting you must do, Leo. Aum, Karim, Karim, Karim. Hom, hom, hom. Harim, harim, harim. Dakshine kalike, dakshine kalike, dakshine kalike. Harim, harim, harim. Hom, hom, hom. Karim, Karim, Karim. Swaha. One of the finest chanting. You can move the earth. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, transit of Moon in 11th house of Virgo, 22nd April till 24th April. The Moon position going through the 11th house brings financial stability, income resources, financial opportunities. This period will help you to raise your money, raise your income, make you wealthy. If you're self-employed, the effort of your hard work will be there. The rewards will be there. You'll also be able to attain some stack of wealth during this particular period. On the personal front, this particular period brings you joy, happiness, good timing. Family reunion, getting together with your old friends is also likely to happen. You'll enjoy companionship, no doubt about it. This particular period also brings opportunity for you to have a luxury lifestyle, joy, enjoyment. Health will be fine. Mentally, you would feel much happier, much relaxed than before. Transit of Moon in 12th house, 24th April till 26th April. Transit of Moon in 12th house, Virgo. This particular period, Moon in the 12th house, you have to be very careful about your financial backing, especially your expenditure, regarding your financial commitment, regarding your debts. You have to be careful. Avoid doing anything that may create a huge hole in your wallet. Be careful with your money. Health will need attention. Take care of your eyesight. If you're developing any kind of infection or any kind of allergic reaction, you have to be careful. Mentally, you may feel restless, distressed, insecure, unstable, uncertain, or suspicious. You also like to develop some sort of a negative attitude. Be careful with your decision while dealing with people of power. You become impulsive in your behavior. Think before you say. Think before you speak. Think before you act. Don't get carried away, please. Carried away attitude will just only a situation where you want to ruin yourself. Don't get carried away. Keep on checking. On the personal front, be careful with your relation, as you may develop unnecessary enmity with your people. You may have to take care of yourself. Maintain your respect and honor. Transit of Moon in first house, 26th April till 28th April. This particular period ensure that you'll get the excellent of everything. You'll enjoy companionship, you enjoy harmony, success, prosperity, luxuries, lifestyle. This kind of timing will bring in companions. You enjoy friendship, circle. And this particular period get a happy boost, great improvement in everything you do. Overall, you'll be very happy. Some good fortune may come to you. You will experience appreciation for your hard work at your workplace, at home. This could also termed as a healthy and most fittest time of this particular week. A feeling of tranquility will give you mental contentment, a sense of contentment. Try not to be oversensitive. This particular period also signify good days, financially, professionally, personally, you name it. Virgo, the whole week for you. This whole week, may I say that the overall week will bring a lot of excitation and encouragement. Efforts will bring a dignified reward. A lot of your problem will be resolved and done and dusted. You come across a lot of opportunities. Health will be improved as compared to past. A lot of unfinished tasks will be completed and done and dusted. Just your patience, your determination, your hard work will bring a dignified result for you. And if you involve yourself in any kind of a transaction or buy and sell thing, or watch your decision financially and beware of any bad debts. Virgo, this particular week is phenomenal. And the task precaution chanting. Take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. May I say that donate minimum 2 religious priests, mix killer blanket bananas money. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. And precaution wise, watch your word of speech, refrain from non-vegetarian food, alcohol, refrain from any kind of smoking, please. The chanting you must do, Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha, 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 Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity, rising. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, the transit of Moon in 10th house, 22nd April till 24th April. Moon position in 10th house bring fulfillment of desires, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, luxuries, lifestyle. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This particular period assures your success in all your undertaking. This particular period would be the favorable for you, for your family. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at your workplace. You'll be thoroughly recognized. This is a time to achieve authority, accomplishment of your objectives at your workplace. Your respect in society is also likely to rise during this particular time. If you're a male or female, you look after your health and well-being, please. And this particular period, you'll enjoy luxuries and lifestyle. Transit of Moon in 11th house, 24th April till 26th April. Transit of Moon in 11th house, Libra. This particular period, movement of Moon in 11th house, donate financial gain. This particular period help you to raise your income, gain riches. If you're dealing in any business, if you're self-employed, your rewards will be there. You may also be able to attain stack of wealth. On the personal front, this particular period brings you joy, happiness, good timing, family reunion, getting together with old friend, and this particular time brings the happiness for you in every way. If you're eligible, you will find a perfect match and you'll have a lots of opportunity. Health will be fine. Mentally, you'll also feel much more happy and relaxed during this time. Transit of Moon in 12th house for Libra. 26th April to 28th April. Moon position in 12th house. This period would see you finances going through the roof, going through the rough phase. Expenses will be rising. You have to take care of your wealth and well-being. Avoid doing anything that may create a hole in your wallet. Be careful with your money. Be careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result. Health may need attention. Take care of your eyesight. You're susceptible to infection, particularly during this particular phase. Mentally, you become very restless and distressed. You're also likely to develop lethargy and jealousy and develop any kind of negative attitude. Be careful with your decisions and choices when you're dealing with people. You may become impulsive in your behavior. Think before you say. Think before you commit. Think before you want what you want to do. And don't get carried away with your emotions, please. On the personal front, be careful with your relation. You may develop unnecessary enmity which you don't need at this particular moment. You may have to take care of yourself regarding your respect, honor, and your attitude. Libra, the whole week, the coming week, I can say that Sun's 7th aspect is in the Lagna, is not very supportive. And the Lord planet Venus is in the 8th house. Libra, you have to look after your health and well-being, and you'll come across a lot of challenges, complications, issues, and sometimes your expected planning, which is you have done it in your mind, and you then materializing that planning, you go through a lot of issues, complications, but keep up your efforts. You have nothing to lose. Keep up your efforts. Profession will test your fiber, no doubt, but there are a few fluctuations. As long as you're active, creative, dynamic, you'll be fine. As long as you're determined and focused, you will be fine. Expenditure will be sky high, no doubt about it. And the transit and the whole situation can be positive with your actions, with your dealing. Task for Libra for this coming week. First thing first, take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And if you can, donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Take 8 blue flowers, write your name on each flower with blue ink and bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 1 or 4 religious priests, mix curl blanket, bananas, bunny. And if you can, take 300 gram black salt, 300 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Precaution wise, watch your conduct, watch your behavior, watch your decision, watch your choices, watch your focus, watch your concentration, watch your act. Chanting for Libra is very finest chanting. It's one of the code chanting, key code chanting. I haven't used this chanting before. It's a very special chanting. One of my favorite. Om Parameshwaraye Vidmahe Param Tattvaye Dhimahi Tanno Brahma Prachodayat. Om Parameshwaraye Vidmahe Param Tattvaye Dhimahi Tanno Brahma Prachodayat. Om Parameshwaraye Vidmahe Param Tattvaye Dhimahi Tanno Brahma Prachodayat. Brahma chanting, a Brahma Gayatri, and one of the finest Gayatri. Jagat Pita Brahma, the Karta himself. Om Parameshwaraye Vidmahe Param Tattvaye Dhimahi Tanno Brahma Prachodayat. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, transit of moon in 9th house, 22nd April to 24th April. Scorpio, during this particular period, you have to work very hard in order to achieve your result. Health will need attention, no doubt about it. And mentally you can be exhausted, tired. And this particular period, you have to work very hard and you have to be more focused. If you're involved in spiritual activities or religious activities or charitable activities, then you will achieve name, fame and establishment. But this particular period, be cautious when you're handling any kind of money. You may also have to keep a close eye on your enemies as well as your friends. Avoid any kind of disagreement with anybody, inside the family, outside the family, and hold on to your respect and honor in society by avoiding unnecessary conflicts and argument. Mentally, you may suffer from an anxiety and may feel sometime overburdened. Transit of Moon in 10th house from 24th April till 26th April to Scorpio. Moon position in 10th house. Scorpio, this particular time period, fulfilling your desires, achievement of goal, attainment of comforts, material gain. If you're planning to start something new, Scorpio, this could be the time to do so. This period assures you success in all your undertaking. This period would be the favorable period for you, for your family. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at your workplace. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objectives at the workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. If you're a male or female, look after your health and be focused and be determined. Transit of Moon in 11th house for Scorpio, 26th April till 28th April. The movement of Moon through 11th house bring financial gains. This particular period would help you to raise your income, gain riches. If you deal in agriculture, if you deal in self-employed business, if you deal as a fruit merchant, if you have a fashion boutique, if you have a wedding venue, if you're selling luxurious items, you will see a dignified result. If you're a film distributor, if you're a film producer, if you're in a media, if you're an actor, if you're an artist, if you're a singer, if you're a craftsman or artist, the result will be significant. You may also attain to stack up wealth during this particular period. On the personal front, on the business front, you'll enjoy happiness, good timing. Reunions with friends, family will be there. And this particular time you enjoy companionship. If you're a single or bachelor, you'll find a perfect match for you. Health-wise, you'll be fine. Mentally, you'll be okay and relaxed. Scorpio, this particular week, you'll go through a lot of adverse circumstances, hardship, tough circumstances. Fluctuations will be there and financial complications will be there. There are a lot of struggles. Fluctuations will be there. This particular time period, you'll be a little bit lazy. Expenditure will be there. But this particular time, try not to be double-minded. You have to be focused and determined. You have to go with the flow. Professionally, you'll have a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. You go through a lot of challenges and complications. Scorpio, this particular time, the task precaution chanting, first thing first. Take 6 kilogram good, 5 kilogram whole moon, mix together, float in the fastest flowing river. Another task, take 12 kilogram chana dal, flow in the fastest flowing river. And another task, take 9 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. If you can, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Precaution wise, refrain from any kind of non-vegetarian food, any kind of intoxication, any kind of smoking. The chanting you must do, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. 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 Going to talk about Sagittarius. The transit of Moon in 8th house, 22nd April to 24th April. This period may not bring any news, good news for you. As a movement of the Moon through the 8th house will be troubled, this period portend troubles, obstacles, waste of time. And this particular period, monetary, will go through a lot of challenges, complications. And this particular period, you have to look after your personal relationship, your professional relationship, and you should not be in any kind of a trap or living arguments or conflict. Avoid any kind of disagreement with anybody. Mentally, physically, emotionally, you have to balance yourself. And this particular time, you should not trap yourself in any unnecessary conflict with anybody. If you do, then you will pay the price. Health would require attention too. You have to take care of your health. And if you have any health problem regarding your digestive system, regarding your breathing, regarding your heartbeat, regarding your blood pressure, be careful. Avoid any kind of unnecessary fear and anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make an effort not to compromise on anything. Avoid putting anything risky to yourself, please. Refrain from any risk. Transit of Moon in 9th house, 24th April till 26th April. Transit of Moon in 9th house, Sagittarius. This particular period, you have to work very much hard in order to gain your success, prosperity and rising. Health will need attention. Mentally, you can be very tired and exhausted. And if you're working in a charitable work or spiritual work, your efforts will bring a dignified reward for you. Be careful when you're handling any kind of money. You have to keep a close eye on your friends as well as enemies, both. Avoid any kind of fights or arguments or conflict with anybody, personally or professionally, both. Hold on to your respect and honor. Mentally, you can suffer from anxiety and sometimes feel very much under pressure. Transit of Moon in 10th house for Sagittarius, 26th April to 28th April. Moon position in 10th house bring fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort and financial gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in all your undertaking. At this particular period will be favorable for you, for your family. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at your workplace. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. If you are a male or female, be cautious. Avoid any conception related to trouble. This period will see you going through a lot of health issues. Be careful. Be careful, please. Sagittarius, this whole week, due to Sun's position in the, may I say that, in the 5th house, and Mars and Saturn in your Lagna. So, more you become active, creative, dynamic, more you achieve success, prosperity and rising. Financial problem will be resolved, no doubt about it. But you have to put a lot of effort and try not to participate in any kind of a, or try not to be part of any arguments or conflict, which you shouldn't be. But there will be a living conflict, yes. If you're in a joint venture, you can face a financial losses. If you're making any verbal financial contract, you can be cheated very badly. Out of control temper, out of control behavior will be a source of your problems, yes. Expenditure can be sky high. So Sagittarius, the task, precaution, chanting for this week, take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Another task, this is the finest task, donate 2 kilogram pure ghee to temple in the langar. Donate minimum 3 religious priests, rice, 10 kilogram rice to each of them for their personal use. And another task, if you can do that during this particular time, is quite important. May I say that, do wear a perfume. Take 12 blue flowers, write your name on each flower with blue ink and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your choices, watch your decision, watch your behavior. Yes. Refrain from any kind of intoxication, any kind of alcohol, any kind of smoking. The chanting, you Om Harim Harim Suryaye Sahastra Kiranaye Manovanchit Dehi Dehi Swaha. Om Harim Harim Suryaye Sahastra Kiranaye Manovanchit Dehi Dehi Swaha. Om Harim Harim Suryaye Sahastra Kiranaye Manovanchit Dehi Dehi Swaha. Om Harim Harim Suryaye Sahastra Kiranaye Manovanchit Dehi Dehi Swaha. Om Harim Harim Suryaye Sahastra Kiranaye Manovanchit Dehi Dehi Swaha. More you do the chanting, more you achieve rising power and authority. The choice is yours. Going to talk about Capricorn. The transit of moon in 8th house for Capricorn, 22nd April till 24th April. This period will not bring you any good news. Emotionally, you will be very high. Expected results are not there. You go through hell of obstacles and troubles. This period brings you a lot of unexpected happening which you never dreamt about in the past. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. You could find difficulties left, right, and center. And sometimes your relationship with your family members, with your professional people are not very good. And try not to trap yourself into a very tricky situation. Avoid any arguments, avoid any disagreements. You're also susceptible to make a lot of new enemies. Don't be trapped in unnecessary conflict and fight with anybody. Health would require attention too. You have to take care of your health, as you're susceptible to develop any problem regarding your lower abdomen, your respiratory system, or regarding your heart and your heartbeat. Be gentle. Avoid any unnecessary fear and anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on anything. Avoid putting too much life to your risk, particularly this time. Please avoid that. Transit of moon in 9th house from 24th April to 26th April. Moon position in 9th house. During this particular period, you may have to work very hard than usual in your workplace. Health will need more attention. You may become susceptible to stomach disorders and troubles. You may also suffer from health issues. Mentally, you feel tired, exhausted, and may also become lethargic. However, this is a period you have to be extra careful. And may I say that this particular period, you're also likely to gain fame in society. And may I say that this particular period, you must be very careful about your actions and conduct. And be careful when you're dealing with any kind of money. You have to keep a close eye on your friends as well as your enemies. Avoid any kind of disagreement or fight with people left, right, and center, personally or professionally. Hold on to your respect and honor. And mentally, you have to be on the balanced state of mind. Transit of moon in 10th house, 26th April to 28th April. This particular period, Capricorn, is important. The 10th house position of moon, may I say that this is a time period you will be able to fulfill your desires, achievement of goals, attainment of worldly comforts, material gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in all your undertaking, as this period would be favorable for you. You and your family would generally be happy and content. This is a time period in your workplace as well. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation. This period also brings you a position of authority, accomplishment of your objectives at workplace. Your respect in society is also likely to rise during this particular time. If you're a female, be cautious. Avoid any conception related to trouble. This particular period sees you going through a few health issues. You could also get to taste of some sort of luxurious foods, but be on the right track. Capricorn, the Lord planet Saturn is retrograde. Due to that, you'll go through a lot of family issues, financial issues, and issues regarding flow of income and stability. You have to work hard for your gain in success or prosperity. And may I say that you will go through a lot of obstacles and waste of time. Expenditure can be high, income can be low. Beware of cheating and deception. Be careful with your approach, whatever you want to do. Capricorn, this particular week is phenomenal. First thing first, may I say that the task, precaution, chanting. Take 7 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square piece around your neck as a pendant. Another task, which is quite important, take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 7 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. And may I say that, and offer people publicly sweets, if you can. And be very well groomed and do wear a perfume. Soak 3 kilogram whole moong in the water on Tuesday. Feed the birds on Wednesday. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your conduct, watch your behavior, watch your investment. The chanting you must do. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum ऐंग हारिम शरीम कलिम हस्सो जगत प्रसूताय नमः। ओम ऐंग हारिम शरीम कलिम हस्सो जगत प्रसूताय नमः। ओम ऐंग हारिम शरीम कलिम हस्सो जगत प्रसूताय नमः। ओम ऐंग हारिम शरीम कलिम हस्सो जगत प्रसूताय नमः। ओम ऐंग हारिम शरीम कलिम हस्सो जगत प्रसूताय नमः। More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, the transit of moon in 6th house, 22nd April till 24th April. Transit of moon in 6th house. This is a time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire. You could be highly successful. This period may also bring you a share of fame, recognition. You would also be able to gain over your enemies and make a lot of new friends. Health will be fine. Generally, this period will see you in a very happy mood, in a very higher circle. Transit of moon for Aquarius in 7th house, 24th April till 26th April. Moon position in 7th house brings some positive changes. You'll enjoy happiness, you'll enjoy harmony, you enjoy love, affection, care. You enjoy rising success, prosperity, as well as money. If you're planning to buy anything, this could be the time. If you want to make any deal, go ahead and make a deal, please. This particular time period brings attainment of honor, comfort, joy, enjoyment. This period will also help you to win any situation. Win over your enemies, win over the tower, win over the mountain. You name it. Moreover, this period could also be favorable for you to make a lot of friends, companions. Happiness, in personal happiness will be there. This particular period brings happiness and just harmony. Health should remain fine. Tranquility of the mind would be restored. You'll feel more peace, more relaxed, more calmer. This period could termed as an overall happy period. Transit of moon in 8th house for Aquarius, 26th April, 28th April. This particular period you have to be very careful how you deal yourself emotionally. What are your decisions and choices? This period you have to be extremely careful and be aware of any tricky situation. Maintain a very good relationship with people left, right and center, personally, professionally. Do not carry it away with your emotion. Stop thinking with your heart. If there are any disagreement with people, you have to deal with in a most appropriate manner. Take care of your health and well-being. And if you have any health problem regarding your respiratory, regarding your lower abdomen, regarding the digestive system, be careful. Be gentle with yourself. Avoid any unnecessary fear and anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on anything. Avoid putting too much risk to yourself, please, particularly this time. This is not the time. Aquarius, the position of Mars, the position of Mars, the position of Saturn, they conjunct together. And may I say that professionally there will be lots of running around. And may I say that expenditure can be high, and sometimes you're looking for support will not be there. People have their own agenda to fulfill. Refrain from any uncontrolled aggression or temper or excitation. After 28th of April, situation will be better and you're moving on. Financial gain will be there, prosperity will be there. Aquarius, the task, precaution, chanting. First thing first, the task, you must donate whole meal atta equal to your own weight to the temple in the langar. And another task, if you can do that, do take minimum 10 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Another task, if you can do that during this particular time, take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Do keep 6 solar silver ball in your pocket all the time or in your bag all the time. Do wear a golden jewel of sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. Precaution wise, refrain from any kind of non-vegetarian food, alcohol, intoxication. Do not buy any electronic goods, and try not to do anything which you can't justify legally. If it's legally not correct, don't do it. And the task, the chanting, Aquarius, for you, Om Karim 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 Hum 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 Harim 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 Dakshine Kalike Dakshine Kalike Dakshine Kalike Harim 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 Hum Hum Hum, Karim, 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 Swaha. Om, Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, 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 Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Pisces, the transit of moon in 5th house. Pisces, 22nd April till 24th April. The Pisces, the transit of moon in 5th house. The moon's journey through the 5th house brings some sort of a mixed negative result. And instead of becoming disappointed, instead of moaning about something, instead of blaming people, instead of feeling dejected, instead of feeling sorry for yourself, it will not do anything for you. I assured you that. That won't improve your business or trade or achievements. That won't give you success, prosperity or expected result. Raise your creativity. Refresh your vision. Build up your drive. Motivate yourself. Change the whole structure. Take charge of everything. That's the best way. This period makes you mentally upset, but only getting upset, annoyed will not do anything. You have to do something about it. And sometimes people can question about your ability, knowledge and skill. Financially, this could be trying time for you. Take control of everything. Rectify your situation. Find your weaknesses, weigh the weak points and do it by yourself. Health will need attention, so sort it out. Problem of the stomach, fine, sort it out. Get improved. Take a consultation, please. And take care of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, as well as professionally and financially. And if you have to change the design, structure, organization, please do it. Why can't you do it? Please do it. You want the result, you're going to do something about it. Transit of moon in 6th house, 24th April till 26th April for Pisces. This particular time, you'll go ahead and grab the object of your desire. You could be highly successful. This particular period bring your name, fame, establishment. This particular period, you'll be able to gain over your enemies and make a lot of new friends. This particular period, you'll improve in every way. Generally, this particular period will put you in a happy mood. Transit of moon in 7th house for Pisces, 26th April to 28th April. You'll enjoy success, prosperity, rising, money, companionship, romance, love, affection, care. This particular period, financially, good timing for you. You could expect a gain in your ventures. If you're planning to buy anything, this is the time to do so. And comfort will be there, luxuries will be there. You'll be able to win over your enemies. You'll be win over any complicated situation. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you achieve rising success, prosperity, rewards. Tranquility of the mind will be restored. You'll be feeling more peace with yourself and family happiness will bring you more joy. Pisces, the whole week for you. There will be a financial gain. There will be a prosperity. A lot of your problems will be resolved, done and dusted. You'll be in contact with professional people, powerful people. But this particular period will bring name, fame and establishment. And sometimes you can be tense and upset. Profession will offer you some sort of obstacles. But your action, what you are supposed to do, you have to play your own role. Those problems will be resolved. And Pisces, this particular week is phenomenal. The task, precaution, chanting. Donate 8 kilogram chana dal to temple in the langar. Take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds. Donate 5 kilogram rice to temple in the langar. Do with a copper coin with a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it. Try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. And precaution wise, do not drink alcohol. Do not consume any form of smoking. Do not eat non-vegetarian food. The chanting for you Pisces. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hum Hum Pat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hum Hum Pat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hum Hum Pat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hum Hum Pat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Success, prosperity, rising. I'll be back with another horoscope. Look after yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.